We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In the news today, a detective corporal attached to the Runaway Bay police station in the parish of St. Anne. He is now battling for life in hospital. Our information is that Monday afternoon, January 27, almost 1 o'clock, the corporal, he was heading to a scene where a murder took place on Sunday at Discovery Bay. He was driving a blue Mazda 3 motorcar. On reaching the Cranbrook Bridge, the corporal, he was involved in a collision with another vehicle that was coming in the opposite direction. Both drivers, they were seriously injured, but we are told that the policeman's injuries, they were more severe. The detective corporal, he received serious head injuries and he was bleeding like crazy. Passers-by assisted them to hospital where they were treated and admitted. Let's hope that they pull through. In this next report, on Sunday, January 26, a man in his late 20s, he parked and securely locked up his white 1992 Toyota Corolla motorcar along the Montpelier Main Road in the parish of Hanover and went home. When he returned the next morning about 7 o'clock, only the spot him say hoodlums thief the car. In this next report, on Monday night, January 27, about 10:30, a man in his early 40s, he parked and securely locked up his white Toyota Mark X motorcar in his yard at Santai district in the parish of Hanover and went to bed. When he woke up early yesterday morning, Tuesday, January 28, and made checks, the Mark X was missing. Hoodlums thief it. This one, it took place yesterday morning, Tuesday, January 28, almost 11 o'clock. It took place at the Texaco gas station at White River in Ocherayos in the parish of St. Anne. We are learning that the cashier in her early 30s, she was on the job inside the cashier booth when a lone hoodlum walked up. He pulled a gun and juked down the cashier, robbing her of over 30,000 Jamaican dollars in cash. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape on foot in the area. Just like that. This one, it took place yesterday morning, Tuesday, January 28, about 9 o'clock. It took place at Top Lincoln District in the Grange area of Westmoreland. Our information is that a guy in his early 30s, he's popularly known as Gaza Man. Gaza Man, he was standing in the yard of one of his friends when a hoodlum walked up with a gun in his hand. The hoodlum, he opened a barrage of gunshots at Gaza Man, who managed to run off. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. It was then realized that Gaza Man, he was shot. He received gunshot wounds to his pelvic area and his right leg. He was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted. The mayhem. In this next report, sad indeed. Now, follow me. I made that post on Facebook this morning. The post was captioned, photos of 25-year-old Virgin Atlantic flight attendant named Jasmin from Poole, Dorset in England. She suspected to have taken her own life in her room at a popular St. James Hotel Monday night. More details soon on Popeye News Links on YouTube. We bring you the realest news. Now, there were some persons commenting and expressing condolences while some persons were asking the question, why did she choose to do it in Jamaica? Those comments and more prompted persons in England to send me messages asking or demanding of me that I remove the post. There is one of the messages on your screen. The person said, "Excuse me, please may I ask you to remove the post you have posted on Facebook about the Virgin Atlantic flight attendant. It's a very sad time and those comments from other people are hurtful and disgraceful. She's a young woman and no one should be subjected to that sort of commentary." I responded, "No, it will not be deleted." The person then said, "People like you make me sick. Allowing these comments to be said and written about someone who is completely innocent and not able to defend themselves. You should be ashamed." No, I did not respond because guess what? I am used to these demands or requests because I get them on a daily basis. Anyway, follow me. There was some type of diplomatic row brewing about the comments being made and a lot of persons were demanding that I removed the post. I did not delete the photo, but what I did was I deleted all the comments and I closed off the comment section. Got it? So the lady on your screen, her name is Jasmin Winthrop. On August 4 coming up, Jasmin should be celebrating her 26th birthday. Jasmin lived in the Poole Dorset area of England. Follow me again, listen me carefully. No one can tell me what to post on my channels. All decisions are left to me. So if you don't like this report, too bad. Too bad. So let me start again. Jasmin, she lived in the Poole Dorset area of England. Now, if you look on your screen, you will see that Jasmin, she was an accomplished lady. She was currently employed to Virgin Atlantic as a flight attendant. Now, before that, she worked at several different places. Jasmin, she was a student ambassador at the University of Portsmouth, where she earned her bachelor's degree in Spanish and French. She was also the recipient of several licenses and certifications, which include anxiety awareness, child sexual exploitation, cybercrime and security, equality in the workplace, fraud awareness and prevention, plus lots more. Jasmin, she was also an athlete and she loved to run in marathons. So all in all, Jasmin, she was a well-rounded young lady who had a bright future ahead of her. On Saturday, January 25, Jasmin and some other co-workers, they arrived in Jamaica and they were staying at a popular hotel in the Rosal area in the parish of St. James. On Monday afternoon, January 27, Jasmin, she was at one of the hotel's pool with some of her co-workers when she complained to them that she was not feeling well. Jasmin's co-workers and friends, they followed her to her room Monday night. We are told that since Monday night, January 27, about 8 o'clock, no one saw or heard from Jasmin. Yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, January 28, about minutes to 1 o'clock, Jasmin's friends and co-workers, they became concerned because they hadn't seen her all day and calls to her cell phone went unanswered. As a result, they went to her room and called her, but they got no answer. As a result, the security officers at the hotel, they were informed. A security officer went to the room and he used the master keys and opened the door. When the security officer and her friends and co-workers went inside her room, there was Jasmin hanging from the ceiling of the balcony with a piece of cloth tied around her neck. We are told that a note which was allegedly written by Jasmin was found on a table inside the room. That note, it started off by Jasmin telling her mom how much she loved her. She told family members that she knew that they were gonna be disappointed with her. She told them that her boyfriend, he had decided to end the relationship with her and she could not live with that embarrassment. She said that she had pleaded with him, but he decided that the relationship was all over. Jasmin, she said that even though she had a good job and her family loved her, she felt that what she was going to be doing was the best thing to do. Jasmin, she wrote that note on a notepad issued to her by her company, Virgin Atlantic. The police, they were called and they processed the scene. We are told that there was no forced entry to the room, and apart from Jasmin's neck, no mark of violence was seen on her. It is suspected that Jasmin, she took her own life Monday night because her boyfriend, he decided to end the relationship. Sad indeed. This incident, it took place early yesterday morning, Tuesday, January 28th, about 5:30. It took place at Harton Gardens in the Lucy area of Hanover. Now, in this one, I was contacted by many persons who are saying that nothing no go like what the police are alleging. Like I told them, and I'm saying openly, if you have any other information, please contact Indicom. So, that guy on your screen, his name is Barrington Obrian Buckner, but he was popularly known as Gubby. Gubby was born on September 9, 1988, 36 years old, and he lived at Harton Gardens. The police, they are claiming that early yesterday morning, they went to Gubby's house in search of illegal guns and hoodlums. They are claiming that Gubby, he pulled a gun and pointed it at them, and they opened gunfire, hitting him. They are saying that Gubby, he fell clutching a .38 revolver with 3 live rounds. Gubby, he died on the spot. Indicom are carrying out investigations. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, that guy on your screen. Now, so far, those are the best 2 photos I could get of him. The one to your left is when he was younger. His name is Kajon Watson, but he's popularly known as Baya. Baya is about 17 or 18 years old, and he's living at Blue Castle District in the Georges Plain area of Westmoreland. We're told that a guy who is popularly known as Six, he gave Baya an illegal gun to lock. That gun is said to be a 9mm pistol. It is alleged that yesterday afternoon, Tuesday, January 28th, about some minutes after 4 o'clock, Baya, him took out the gun from where him have it locked and he was playing with it. Baya, he took out the loaded magazine and he ended up squeezing the trigger when, bam! Gun idiot and gun locker, Baya. He did not know that one was in the head. That bullet, it hit one of Baya's cousin in his head. There are photos of that cousin. Him and Baya are 2 brother picnic. You got that? He and Baya, they are 2 brothers' sons. You got it? So, that youngster, his name is Kaeshawn Watson, but he's popularly known as Prince. You follow me? Because Baya, him name Kajon Watson. His cousin Prince on your screen is Kaeshawn Watson. On November 12, just gone, Prince, he celebrated his 13th birthday. Prince, he was hit in his head and he fell to the ground. Baya, him run off and he hid the gun. Prince, he was rushed to the Savannah Lamar Hospital where he was treated and admitted in a very serious condition. But early this morning, Prince, he died whilst he was receiving treatment. So, like I said, Baya, him hide the gun. But it is alleged that Baya, he called one of his friends known as D-Man to come and pick up the gun from the hiding place. D-Man, he rode a bike there and he picked up the gun. Whilst D-Man was riding away with the gun, the loaded magazine fell out of it on the roadside. This morning, the police, they received intelligence that the loaded magazine was on the roadside and they went and recovered that. We are told that the police, they also picked up the guy known as Six who gave Baya that illegal gun to lock. Six is now in police custody. Baya and Demons, they have since taken themselves from the area and they are wanted by the police. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when we turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them